Hello everyone, welcome to Barau Football Club TV. I am Louise Machuchu. This evening at Barau Football Club TV, we have a whole lot of exciting packages for you. And the program, as you know, is post-match review. But before we dash into the post-match review, let's look at the major headlines that makes up the post-match review for this week. Barau Football Club defeats Ikorodu City 1-0 at Sani Abacha Stadium to climb to position 13 on the Nigerian Premier Football League table and add up their points to 30 on the Nigerian Premier Football League table. Your darling superstar goalkeeper Chisom Chiaha celebrates his birthday on the same day of the match. There, we'll be having moments with the man of the match here in the studio. Then that amazing and beautiful moment we'll be having is receiving of the Humanitarian Award from the Sons by our grand patron, Senator Dr. Jibrin Barau. We say a big congratulations to him. Joining me to do justice to all these topics and amazing discussion we're going to be having here this evening is Coach Dairu Dalhatu. Coach, you are welcome to Barau Football Club TV. It's indeed amazing and nice having you here as we're going to be doing justice to the program. You are welcome.
Thank you.
Such an amazing week.
Yeah, of course.
I've actually come to the end of the Nigerian Premier Football League match day 24. And if you look at the results, we have a whole lot of boozing and surprising results in the match day 24. So now, looking at the results, let's first of all take the results before we point out some to discuss about. Katsina United actually started the showdown, winning Abia Warriors 2-0 at the Sani Abacha Stadium. The People's Elephants, Enyimba FC, defeated Bayelsa United 1-0. Shooting Stars and Rivers United was postponed due to the continental engagement of Rivers United. Rangers International 2-0 against Kano Pillars at the Cathedral. Wiki Tories 1-1 against Nasarawa United. Niger Tornadoes 2, Bende Insurance 2. Kwara United 2, Warri Wolves 1. Remo Stars 1, Plateau United 2. Barau FC 1, Ikorodu 0. And of course, the match that has not actually brought out that outcome is that of Academy versus Kun Khalifa. There are a whole lot surrounding that particular match, which we may discuss or we may not in the course of our discussion.
Okay.
Now, looking at the matches, you discover that Plateau United got away win. Do you see the victory as actually being deserving?
Well, like I said, they deserve it. When you look at Plateau United, the way they played, the mentality, the fight, everything, since the arrival of Ogumbote, everything has changed. I'm not surprised. It's not a surprise.
Okay, now looking at exactly what has this match results have actually done to our table. Rivers United maintains position first with 41 points. Nasarawa United position second with 40 points. Enugu Rangers now moves to position third with 39 points. Looking at the downside of the table, Kwara United sits on position 17 with 27 points. Remo Stars on position 18 with 26 points. Kano Pillars on position 19 with 25 points. And Kun Khalifa sits on position 20 with 22 points. Going to where it really affects us, Barau Football Club sits on position 13 with 30 points, alongside Plateau United, who sits on position 14 with 30 points. The position in there is actually on goal difference -3 and -6. A very, very interesting.
Points are almost the same.
They're actually the same. The goals difference is what has actually determined the positioning.
Yes.
Okay, now centering our focus on your darling team, our darling team, Barau Football Club. One will say, how did you actually assess the match day 24 against Ikorodu City? Owing to the fact that Ikorodu City were actually in the top 3 before this game.
Honestly speaking, that match, I was very, very happy with the approach, with the way our boys approached the match from the beginning till the end. We fight and fight and fight again. You know, we go into this match without our highest goal scorer.
Yeah, of course.
which many fans think it will be very, very difficult for us. They saw Atule, they were happy, we signed Atule. Unfortunately for them, they saw him on the bench. They keep asking, why is Atule on the bench? Yahaya is not starting. Blah, blah, blah. I tell them, there was a supporter that asked me, I said, my friend, calm down. You are going to be happy. You go home happily today by the special grace of God. That is what I always tell them. We don't have power to do it, but God, with God on our side, we are going to do it. We'll conquer everyone. Don't worry. Keep it dropping front point at home. No more again. We are not going to drop point at home again. Inshallah, as from this Ikorodu match. Ikorodu City is a very good side. Very good side with young and talented players.
Yes.
That are hungry to make name for themselves.
Play positionally.
Positional football. Total football. That was what we saw yesterday. But like I always tell you, Barau, this season, this very season, this second round, man, make love fear us. I'm telling you, Wachocho, I'm telling you, we fear no one.
Okay, you have actually become the Samson of the Nigerian Premier League, slaughtering the lions in the Nigerian Premier League.
Yes.
But,
Yes.
Okay, now if you pinpointed some points there. Now before the match, notifications came in that Ebuka was not eligible to be featured in this match.
Yeah.
And the swift change of bringing in Hillary, it's actually paid off.
Yes. Hillary, before the arrival of Ebuka, Hillary was the one playing. Hillary was the one starting. And even if we keep him on the bench, whenever Hillary comes in, he changed the game. Remember our game against Rangers and Kwara?
Yes.
He came in and changed the match automatically. We need somebody that will be holding the ball for us. Then we advise our coach. He say, how far? How do you see my assistant? We say, coach, let Hillary go in. We need somebody that will hold the ball now. Before you know it, Hillary enter and he do the job.
Okay.
Perfectly.
If you look at other changes in other departments that were actually made yesterday, looking at the defense line of the team, it had another turnaround. There was a change in the defense line where Oji Kalu went back to the bench and Sagao came in, pushing Leo from the right full back to the central back, where was his natural position before.
To me, I didn't see anything. There is no change there.
Okay.
Nothing like change. We only rested Oji. That is all.
Okay, no, he was actually rested.
Yes, he was rested. Because when you look at the matches, we played, our previous matches, Hillary, what do they call it? Oji has done a lot. And age is not on his side. He's not a small boy. He's not he's not someone like Mohammed, Hillary, and others. You understand me, Sagao? They are not his men.
Yeah, but there is this saying about wine that the older it gets, the better it becomes.
Yes, there is that one. But sometimes those kind of players, you need to rest them a little. Then Rio did the job. Whichever position you use, Rio can play.
Okay.
Jimmy Ambrose is there. I didn't see any change. It's only Oji that will ask him to rest. That's all.
Okay, now you made mention of the introduction of Atule, a one-time Nigerian Premier Football League star, known across the hooks and crooks of the nation, coming to join Barau FC. Do you see him actually bringing positive impact to the team? He was actually introduced yesterday. Will you say, from what you saw yesterday, you are convinced that Joseph Atule has come and is going to be a positive impact to Barau Football Club?
Very, very positive impact. He's an experienced player. When before the substitution, I told my colleague on the bench, we were seated on the bench. I told my colleague, I said, now just look at Atule. You will see difference. Just watch what will happen now. His first touch, you saw what he did. Second touch, you saw what he did. Perfect, fantastic. Whatever he do, perfect. My colleague was telling me that, coach, it's like this guy played in your former club. I said, no. I just know him. We played when I was in Remo Stars. I played against him so many times. When I was with Niger Tornadoes, so many times. I know Atule very well. I know what he can do. I remember he was in the Chan team. I was also at the Chan team as a interim goalkeeper coach. I helped in that department before the arrival of their goalkeeper coach.
Yes.
So I know I know so many things about Atule. I'm confident he will bring changes in our attack.
Okay, Joseph Atule, as you have heard, you are welcome to Barau Football Club, and there is actually much expectations from you. To whom much is given, much is actually deserved.
Yes.
And so the Nigerian Premier Football League has given you a lot experience-wise. So coming to Barau Football Club, you are actually here to prove that. Now, Coach, let's talk about the football aspect that a whole lot of fans do not know. Football is actually played as a team game, a group game, and also an individual game.
Of course.
So yesterday, that one individual that stole the show was Uche Moses, your new signing, who announced himself against Niger Tornadoes, was actually up to the occasion yesterday. We say a very big congratulations to him for scoring that goal and winning the man of the match. Your comments on him?
Yeah, Moses, this is one of the players that we signed that surprised me. I watched him against Kun Khalifa, I think 2 times. Very sluggish. I said, Kai, this one. When we brought him, I said, oh, maybe when he mix up with our players, he will catch up. Remember, in our
was actually paid off.
Yes. Look when you watch his game, the 2 friendly matches, 3 we played at Kazaure, Dambata, when we camped in Kazaure before the commencement of the second round. When I saw him at the wing, playing from the wing, I said, this guy is so slow. Can he cope? Man, against Niger Tornadoes, the boys surprised me. After the match, I told him, I said, oh boy, I doubted you, but look at what you did. The boy smiled. He said, Coach, my best is yet to come.
He was actually off target. He hit the woodwork in Benin and came back yesterday to give that message.
Yes. Look at him. Look at wherever he is, you see danger in Benin.
Okay.
That's why they keep following. You know, sometimes 2 of them, they follow him, hitting him, and the referee will say, play on.
Okay, Coach, let's bring the man of the match on. Let's bring the Uche Moses on to hear from you. So, Uche Moses joining us now. Can you just please tell us how you feel winning the man of the match?
Okay, thank you so much. I'm okay, I'm fine, I'm doing great. And the game yesterday wasn't an easy one, but we thank God for the victory and for the injury-free game. We are hoping for the 3 points, and I give God all the glory for securing the 3 points yesterday.
This is your second game for Barau Football Club, and actually your first game you had a goal and your second game you had a goal. What is the connection between you and the Sani Abacha Stadium turf?
Well, I was hoping for the goal yesterday, and ever since I joined the team, I have been working hard, trying to bring my best knowledge to the game and to the team. And I really thank the fans and the supporters, even my teammates, for making all of that possible.
Okay, the game against Barau United, you were actually on a suspension due to a red card you got from Enyimba. Do you see your absence in that team, the absence in Barau Football Club claiming the 3 points on that day?
Well, football is a game of luck, you understand. Whether I was there, I was in the game, and whether I was not in the game, I believe what happened that day was the will of God, you understand.
Okay, now moving forward, what should the fans be expecting? More major strikes from Uche Moses. What should the fans be expecting from you?
I urge the fans to keep supporting the team, and I want to tell the fans that I will keep working hard and keep bringing my best to the team.
The next game, Barau Football Club, will actually be facing your former side, that is Kun Khalifa. So how is the feeling going to be like you playing against your former side, Kun Khalifa, and are we going to be seeing another Uche Moses goal at Sani Abacha?
Well, it's going to be a great one against my former side. It's a team that I cherish so much, and I still love them, but I believe that very day the will of God will be done, and I will try to do my best on the match.
Okay, thank you so much. And okay, coach, as you have actually heard from the man of the match, he's really hungry to do more for the club.
Yeah, and I believe he will do that. He will do that. I believe in his ability.
He's actually an exceptional player.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, after that, let's look at this Sons Humanitarian Award actually presented to Senator Jibrin Barau.
The award is actually going out to the Humanitarian Service Icon of the Year 2025. And tonight, please put your hands together for Senator Jibrin Barau. Please put your hands together for him.
Look at the Sons Humanitarian Award. It was actually presented to our icon, the patron of the club, Barau Jibrin. This is my son, in whom I am very, very pleased to present this award on behalf of the Sons founder, chairman, and management. He is making us proud. I am proud of him. Elder statesman, Chief Olusegun Osoba, said while presenting the Sons Humanitarian Service Icon Award to Senator Dr. Jibrin Barau. Now, if you look at the Senate,
very, very well pleased. So it is a pleasure for me to present this to the Deputy Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a great country. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Senator's speech while receiving that award, he said, I am delighted, and let me say that this award is a way to prepare me to do more in my humanitarian activities for people in need. The award is a propeller to prepare me to do more.
Really glad and I'm really happy, and let me say that this award is a way of propelling me to do more in terms of my humanitarian activities towards the need in this country. Because it said, to whom much is given, more is required. So it's a propeller. The award is a propeller. It should propel me to do more. By the grace of God. Long live Federal Republic of Nigeria. Long live the Sun newspapers. Thank you.
With your latest stint with Barau Football Club, will you describe Senator Jibrin Barau as a humanitarian?
Big one. Thank you very much for coming to this. I was very eager to finish the football aspect and come back to the politics and saying something about our father. Look, this man, I am 53 years old. My 53 years on earth, I have never come across a politician, a leader like this man, Barau.
Wow.
The man, I don't even know how to describe this man. Word cannot describe him. Good man with good heart.
Yes.
He is willing to help his people, his community. Somebody who wants to lift everyone. He takes you along, whether you are an Igbo, you are Yoruba, you are Tiv, you are this, you are that. You, as far as you are Nigerian, he see you in need, he will help you. Even some foreigners, he do help them. We know. I heard so many stories about him before when I was in Remo Stars. I think that his attitude, that his humanitarian work was one of the reasons that makes me come to his club.
Wow.
When they asked me to come, I said, no problem. As far as Senator is there, I'm coming.
Okay. So on behalf of the president of Barau Football Club, talking about Shawal Jibrin Barau, the general manager of Barau Football Club, Dominic Yufa, the management of Barau Football Club, the players, backroom staff, and from Barau Football Club TV, not forgetting the supporters, we say a very big congratulations to our father, the patron of Barau Football Club. It's actually well-deserving, a humanitarian still in service. And as the senator said, it's a propeller to prepare him to do more.
Yeah.
So our appreciation here also is just that propeller propelling you to do more for the youth and everyone in need. The award actually needs celebration. It's cause for celebration.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think the 3 points were actually for the celebration of this award.
Yes. Of course, yes. Of course, yes. It deserves. It's a well-deserved award. Well-deserved. Very, very. He deserves it.
Yes.
He deserves it. In fact, he deserves more than that even.
You know, it's football time and politics is actually not discussed here, but a little finding about the man, Senator Jibrin Barau, is he can actually be best described as a humanitarian. It's not an award. It should be a title given to him. If you go to check deep about this man, this is a man that has actually built 13 mini stadiums in 13 different local governments under his jurisdiction.
Yes.
He owns a football club in Kano. We are products of the Barau Football Club.
Yeah.
And we're here today because of that humanitarian gesture of his.
Yes.
So the award is actually worth celebrating more than sitting in the studio here, analyzing and putting our hands together for that award. But then we will do it in a bigger and more fun way. We are going to be celebrating that award, I promise you all. So let's take the birthday boy of the moment, that is Chisom Chiaha, our goalkeeper. Okay, viewer, we have Chisom, the birthday boy. Welcome to Barau Football Club TV.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you very much.
We have your coach here in the studio with us. Yesterday was actually your birthday. Coach, were you aware that it was his birthday yesterday?
No, I'm not aware until after the match. When I saw him posting today, I am +1 today, blah, 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 he started talking. I said, see this one. Instead of him to tell us before the match so that we would know how to celebrate it in dressing room. Honestly, I have my own way of celebrating birthday, especially a goalkeeper. My own goalkeeper. No. I could have done something in that dressing room after that match. But unfortunately, I don't know. I don't know.
Coach, you're supposed to understand that the match is more important. Yesterday, I have to concentrate because even though before my birthday, a day before the birthday, I have to off my phone so I can concentrate, because if I actually leave my phone on, my friends will be calling me, Chisom, happy birthday. So I don't want to lack concentration because the point, we needed the point.
We needed it badly.
We needed the point.
Badly.
And it will help the team. So I think if I concentrate very well, we'll have the point and I'll be happy. The victory made my birthday to be like more wonderful. Say, I'm very happy.
Of course.
Okay, Coach, Chisom actually has a point there, you understand? He has a point and he grabbed 3 points for the team. So we can actually pardon him for not telling you
he has a point. But what will make me still argue with him is that I am his dad here. I am his coach. I am the goalkeeper coach of this team. Me and my assistant, Mabangida. At least you tell us today is my birthday. Coach, you for him after the match. Honestly speaking, I could have prepared something after the match. I know. All of us need concentration. It's not only him. All of us need concentration. And I'm happy he understands the importance of the match.
Yes.
And I thank God we won the match. And he is one of the top performers in the match. I'm happy. I'm happy about that. I'm happy.
Okay.
I thank you, Coach, for being happy and understanding me. I'm very, very glad. I'm sorry, next time I will inform you early.
Okay, to your fans out there who actually also wished you happy birthday, what is your birthday message for the fans?
I really want to thank them because when I on my phone, I actually got a lot of messages. I was like, some of their calls are coming to my phone. I was like,
Okay, it was actually indeed fun having Chisom Chiaha, the birthday boy, join us on this session. We say a very big happy birthday to Chisom Chiaha.
Yeah.
A lot of Nigerians may not know about Chisom Chiaha or have actually forgotten the name Chisom Chiaha. Chisom Chiaha was one of the goalkeepers in the Nigeria under-17 squad that won the last World Cup for your darling nation, Nigeria. He played alongside Victor Osimhen, Samuel Chukwueze, John Lazarus, and a host of others. So he is actually no small name in the country. Maybe Victor Osimhen had even sent in some pounds there to celebrate the birthday, but he didn't tell you.
Oh.
Okay. So, Coach, back to the section. It was indeed nice having you here.
Thank you.
We say a very big thank you to the energy you bring to this show.
Thank you. You are welcome.
We hope to see you more often on these programs.
Whenever you need me, I'm available.
But before we go, Coach, with your moments, your words for the fans on behalf of Barau Football Club.
What I have for the fans is, please, we need patience from them. Patience and prayers. That's the only thing that I will ask them to be doing for us. Prayers and patience, please. We are going to deliver, inshallah.
Okay, to our darling fans out there, it was indeed an amazing one having you sit at the back of your television behind your phones to watch this program. As you watch, keep sharing these programs to invite more friends to follow us on our social media handles, to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and keep engaging and following us as we'll be serving and dishing you the best of content from Barau Football Club kitchen. I remain Louise Machocho saying join us same time, same station.